boom, boom. What's going on, man? What it be like? What it see like? Huh? Talk to me, I talk back. Another night, huh? What's happening? You just coming through. If you don't know much about us, man, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe and subscribe. You hear me? Thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. You know, we appreciate everybody popping up, sliding through. 1 2 1 2, can you hear me out there? 1 2 1 2, can you hear me out there? Hey man, you could be anywhere in the world, man. We appreciate you for popping up. You know what I mean? Pop up podcast, man, where we just give you our views, insight, talk a little bit, get to know each other, man. The world is all about networking, so let's network. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. You know how we do, man. Go right into it, get into our intro, huh?
Hello, gentlemen, lady. How's everybody doing this evening?
Good evening, boys and girls, ladies and gents. You know, you're now tuned in to Pop Up Podcast, aka Pup. And I am one of your hosts. I am your host, your boy Walt C, aka Wody Woe on IG. Know what I mean? Happy Monday, man. The first official start day of March. Happy March to everybody. My March birthdays, huh? Y'all ready? You ready to get it going, my March birthdays? Huh? Happy birthday to March. I ain't mad at you. I know y'all ready to party. Got some birthdays coming up soon and quick and on the block. You know? Soon and quick and on the block, man. You know what I mean? Make sure you following us on IG. Following us on Facebook, Pup LLC. You know, show some love. It's free 99 at the moment, man. It costs free to show love, man. Cost you nothing but your time and your energy. You know? What we into tonight, man? Did you have a good weekend? I know I seen some of y'all over the weekend, but was it good? I ain't get a chance to ask y'all, man. I ain't get a chance to kick it with you. You know? Hopped on straight business on the late night. You know what I mean? Back to our regular 656. We be trying to get on a little earlier, man. We gonna do better with the time, man. But you know, life is like life. You know? You know how life go. But we definitely appreciate everybody for popping up, popping in. You know, let's get into it. Let's get into it, man. It was a big, big weekend for Marathon Burger, man. Shout out to Marathon Burger, man. I know that's the topic right now, man. You know, it's tragic, man. It's tragic. It's tragic. No matter where it's at, you get attached to everything. What's up? Huh? How you doing, man? Love, and shout outs, man. You know, thank you for popping up, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you ain't subscribed, give me a thumbs up. You know, rock with me, talk with me. But yeah, man, shout out to the marathon, man, for keeping Nipsey name alive, man. They gonna do what they gotta do to keep his name buzzing, man. And that's good. That's solid, man. That's solid. The Marathon Burger, huh? Did y'all know? Have y'all been over there to the West Coast? I ain't been to the West Coast yet. I'm coming as soon as I get the layout, you know? But I wouldn't mind going over there, especially if you got a vegan burger. You know what I mean? I ain't really beef or pork, you know? You know, before we get into the good stuff, wait, hold on, man. Hold on. I've been seeing something, man, to find out if what y'all still eating out there, man. Huh? Y'all still eating McDonald's and Wendy's and all that? Before we get to the good stuff, man. Marathon Burger, home cooked. My name is Walt, like Walt Disney, huh? Come on, hit the like button. Show some love. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know it's all love on this side. We always say only way we can get hate in this if the doctors give us a shot. You know? Each episode is brought to you by Upstate Saucing, home in the ball sauce, man. Rochester, New York. I'm an upstate guy too, you know? Yo, come on, appreciate you. Love is love, man. Make sure you subscribe, man. Make sure you comment on the post when we run it again. You know, that's love. That's love. If you're ever interested, check us out on Amazon, man. We coming to Amazon, the Amazon shop getting right. You could be able to look us up on Amazon and we can send you some jars, man. Holla at your boy. You know what I mean? What's happening? Thank you for popping up, man. Thank you for pupping. You know, we talking about these restaurants right now before we get on to the marathon, man. Are y'all still out here eating McDonald's? I just heard a list, man. McDonald's was in top 5 dirtiest restaurants, man. But you know what though? One thing I know about us, we love Waffle House because it gives you, when you walk in, you get that mop water smell. You get that. You see the guy in the back cooking. He might as well have a cigarette hanging out his mouth because he got that whole demeanor. You just know, like, dang, this food about to be banging, man. Why is some of the dirtiest spots the most tasteful spots? Huh? Y'all talk to me. Let me know, man. Why is some of the dirtiest spots we eat at the most tasteful spots, man? Why is that? Because if the roaches and rats don't want it, we shouldn't either. Y'all might be on to something. Y'all might be on to something now. Because if the rodents don't want it, why should we want it? Why should we want it if the rodents don't want it? Ah, ah, yes. What if I drank them, man? Come on, man. You know what? Listen here on our other page, hey man, we'll honor that. We'll set that up. Come on. I know what you meant. We'll set that up, man. You can drink this, literally. Literally. I do you one better. Follow us, man. Let me put it down where you could put it down. You know what I mean? Let me put it down where you could put it down. Hold on. Oh yeah. How y'all feeling? Y'all good? Y'all good out there? Hope you good, cause we good. Love is love. I gotta. I gotta. I like the way you talk. I like the way I see how you come on. I see. I like that. Come on. Follow us. Follow us on IG. Follow us on Facebook. Let's set it up. Let's set it up, man. You ain't saying nothing slick to a K. You could literally drink this. You could literally drink this. We got 5 different flavors. It's cholesterol free, gluten free, all natural ingredients. If you come out, if you ever in Florida, stop out to the Daytona Market and holler at me. I give out sample cups of this. So we drink this all day. You know what I mean? Oh man, I got you. Come on, we set it up, man. I ain't gonna run for the okey doke now. Come on now, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm too old of a cat to get hustled by a kitten. You hear me? I'm just saying. I'm too old of a cat to get hustled by a kitten. Now, if you want to do what we gonna do, then we could do what we gotta do. Ain't no. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. I understand. I understand. You gotta. You come on, man. This COD. You know, you send the cash, I drink the bottle. It's no harm. Cholesterol free, gluten free. I love that. We can always set something up. And I'm gonna send you a couple bottles. Holla at me so I can send you a couple bottles. We could drink together. Give me $50. Cause I give you $50 if you drink. You know what I'm saying? We'll split it. Come on. Don't be shy. Give us a try. Anything fried is a cheat code. That's the mantra. Come on, hi, how you doing? Come on, let's go. Are you still y'all eating that Wendy's, man? Y'all still eating that Taco Bell? Y'all still eating that Burger King? These are some of the most dirtiest restaurants. But like we say, why do the dirty restaurants taste the best? Huh? Why do they taste the best? Why do the grimy spots have the most flavor? I want to know. Clean versus dirty, huh? Should that be the topic? Clean versus dirty this week? Clean versus dirty? People love clean. We love it. We love to be clean, smell clean, look clean, feel clean. But then why? Why do we like a little dirt? Why we like our nails dirty a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Why you like your hands dirty? Why we get dirty? Come on, clean versus dirt, huh? But yeah, y'all still eating at them fast food joints, man. Chipotle was on the list too, man. Chipotle. You know, I used to work at a fast food. I was a manager at a few of them. You know, and I could tell you some stories, man. I could tell you something. One time we had this GM, right? I was working at this spot, and they brought this other guy in to work over me. You know, it's politics, you know, and he was slicing up ingredients for the salad. He had tomatoes, cucumbers. So I think he was slicing some cucumbers over the garbage. You know, peeling the skin. Bloop! Whole cucumber fell in the trash. What did he do? He got it out of the trash, rinsed it off, and went back to chopping it. So I say this to say that, like, make sure where you shop at, you respect what they do. That's that healthy versus the clean. Come on, man. We in the building. I see you, huh? That's that healthy versus the clean. So, holla at us. You know what I'm saying? So clean or dirty, huh? Those some dirty restaurants. But let's jump back into the topic, man. Over the weekend, man, Marathon Burger opened up their fourth location, man. Can you believe that? R.I.P. to Nipsey, man. They done got four locations. The fourth location, man. They got Venice, they got West Hollywood, they got Canaga Park. I might have been chopping that up, but they got that there, and they just opened up their fourth one in LBC, man. That's man. Listen here, that's a full circle right there. Cause Snoop Dogg embraced Nip in the beginning of the game, and then now listen here, man. They trying to help keep the brand and the name alive. You know, Snoop and the Son went in on it. They had partners, but what was a smart man, business minded of his son. His son seen it all, and he like, dang, you know what I mean? The Marathon Burger and the Trail Burger. I'm sure there's a lot of other artists that got, good burger traps. They inspired me, man. Don't be surprised if you see the upstate sauce and burger. You know, don't be surprised if you see our burger trap coming, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I like that. I like that. I like that. I wonder, do they got a vegan burger for your boy? Because we on the kick right now. But yeah, man, Marathon, man, just teamed up. The brand just teamed up with Cordell and his dad, Snoop, and the Brodus brand, and they doing big things, man. They doing big things, man. It's just, it's good to see unity, trying to bring money back to the community. So that's why I respect that, man. That's why I respect, man. Because anywhere you open a job, a place of business, you also giving jobs to the community. Because you got to have somebody to work it, depending on what your product is. So you got to have somebody to hold you down. So you're giving jobs to the community, man. That's a good way to give back. You bringing more revenue to the community. That's a good way to give back. So I salute any high profile individual that actually go try to give back. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. You're gonna always have the haters, hence the backlash that they got. But they say it was a great event, great turnout, super duper turnout, you know. But like all good things, man. Like all good things. All good things, man. We gotta mess it up. We got to mess it up, man. They had star power in that thing, man. They had as Stevie Wonder, YG, Big Boy, Snoop and his family, a few other West Coast G's in there, mixing and mingling, and then they gave out 100 free burgers to the first 100 people. So that's how you know you gonna at least have 100 folks there. Then on top of that, the celebrities came in, pitched in too, man, for the 60. Huh? They represent Nip in a big way, man. So they gave out, a couple people gave out 60 free burgers. So you figure off the rip, man, that was almost 200, that was 220 burgers that they gave out for free. You know what I mean? $20 to $30. I guess that's the kind of the average price for the burger plates over there. You know? That's different, man. I don't want to give you the cheap beef, but golly, I don't want to hit you for a steak plate. But the economy is different. So over there, Hollywood and them parts of the city, They got a little bougie, so they don't mind. They don't mind. A lot of people ain't going to the hood and getting that $8 plate no more. Because they figure, hey man, it tastes good, but it comes with too much drama. Why do we have to bring drama? So at the grand openings, you in the middle. You don't know the politics of the business. You may not, but you trying to open up a business in a certain area. You just seen a good opportunity, good space, good building. It used to have traffic before, so you just looking at it like, man, this is perfect. This is perfect, huh? It's a perfect spot. And everybody that you in on it agree with it too. Like, yeah, I remember. Brings nostalgia. So you don't know the politics of the game, man. You just trying to bring the community together. But you might be in the middle of the war zone. And I think that's kind of where they at with it in the sense, man, because one set of gang members came through, another set of gang members was already there, but one thing about us, man, we like to show out wherever we go. But we got to stop thinking that we got the only guns in the building. You know what I'm saying? That's first things first, man. We got to stop thinking that you got the only guns in the building. You got to stop that, man. You got to, man, listen here. You got to stop thinking you got the
What the
only
hell you think
guns
you're
in the
doing, that
building.
little shit?
You got to. That's first thing first, man. That's first thing first. And second,
Stop
you
it!
got to realize
Stop
where you at,
it! Don't
man.
shoot that little motherfucker no more!
You know, if you at an event where it's 50, 60, 600, 9,000. If you at an event where there's a lot of people at, man, come on, man. You got to think about, is beef that much important where you ready to jeopardize and put people's lives in danger? Is it that important? You got to show out for your set that much. That is important that you can hurt people, that people can get hurt. Man, I tell you, man. We gotta do better, man. We gotta think better. We gotta move better, man. That's what this is why they feel like we can't do nothing. Every time seeing hey, what DMX say, man, you got that conscience on your shoulder. I see people having a good time, so I'ma ruin it. Come on, man. Come on. That was supposed to be a celebration, man. The mayor there, a lot of people there, a lot of giving back to the community. Got games, got prizes, got different food events there. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of things going on, man. Giving out to the community, trying to bless them back. Cause the more the business go, the more employees you need. That's why when you go to that one fast food joint, man, you got shoot 6 employees in the line, another 5 at the window, another 10 behind the counter working. See, because they can afford to do that because of the revenue. So the more revenue we can manage to produce, the more opportunities we can give, and that's definitely a good way of giving back. So we got to start giving back, man. Got to stop trying to ruin things, man. We always want to ruin things, man. Word. So, Black Sam, Snoop Dogg, and the party, they came together, opened up something in Long Beach. The mayor was there, celebrities there, giving back burgers, giving away different things. And a gang member picked it, thought it was a good time, man. Allegedly, this was the reason's been. I wasn't there, so I can't give you word for word. But based off everything, they said it was a 80s member, from the gang. I don't know the significance of what gang, who his ops is. All I know is, they gang affiliated over there. So, and I respect that, man. My neighborhood, it used to be gangs everywhere too. Go around this corner is this gang. Go around that corner is this gang. So I understand how it is. I respect that. But at the end of the day, man, if people ain't in the gang, you can't bring them gang activities, man. You gotta keep gang activities where you gang banging at. You got to, man. You got to, man. You got to. You can't pick that event, man, to go up there, man. They trying to get back to the community. And here come an 80s member being very disrespectful, they saying. showing out. So man, you showing out now. You got the ops ready to take. You got the ops ready to go to work. But I'm just glad out of the respect for Black Sam and Snoop, what they trying to get going on, they said, yo, listen here, man. Y'all gotta tell them to bounce, man. But dang though, man. Yeah, but dang though. But dang though. I understand. I understand how things could look, man. Cause Black Sam, I would have did the same thing. Hey, yo, you gotta tell them, you gotta all right, place of business, all right. Hey, buddies, man. I don't know what y'all on. I don't know what you do, how you do it, but you know this is a place of business, man. And I ain't trying to get involved in it. But I'm gonna ask y'all to leave so things don't get crazy. But I don't think he knew that he was. It's from what they say, man. It's like he walk. It's like you walk him down the hill, man. You know, hey, this is my limit, huh? He escorted Black Sam and his crew, escorted him out. You know, escorted him to the line, the limit, man. You know what I'm saying? The gun line, boss. He took him to the gun line. And hey, man, after that, you already know what happened, man, because them boys was waiting. They know which way that he was gonna take him out, man. So it kind of almost looked like Black Sam and them set him up. But he wasn't thinking like that, man. He was just trying to keep peaceful event. But that's the thing though, man. If they thinking that you did have something with it, man, and you right there, one thing about life, man, everything you do, you cannot beef and eat. Ain't no way you eating beef or you beefing you eating. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get choked. You cannot. You cannot beef and eat. And if they trying to make some money, man, so I guess they're gonna have to start doing it like, like Trick Daddy do it, man, on a hot day, man. Have some armed guards out there, They're gonna have to hire security, man. They're gonna have to hire security if they want to make that money. But other than that, people ain't gonna want to come down there if they thinking that's what go down, man. And what went down? Huh? He escorted him. He escorted him to the gun line. He escorted him a block away. He let him go. And when he let him go, the ops was waiting. The ops was waiting for him, man. Party time, man. Party time. The ops said party time, man. You know? So, they say how the numbers, just footage and everything floating. I don't, maybe I get more into posting with the videos and everything with it. But in the meantime, between time, man, hey, man, listen here, man. Google is your best friend. Google is your best friend, man. I don't be owning the copyrights to some of the things you say, some of the words I say. So at the end of the day, you know, I gotta protect my neck. But yeah, man, walked them to the gun line, man. They got jumped, man. Allegedly, man, the numbers is ridiculous, man. They said it was 4 against 20, 4 against 30, 4 against 40, 4 against 100. They said they was getting dragged and banged and banged and banged and dragged. But see, one thing I would have already figured, man, that dude had to have a gun on him. Because he was out there dolo making ruckus. And then when his boys came, he had boys pull up too, seen him. They just seen what's going on, the aftermath. Like, they catching what y'all doing to my man? So, that's tough, man. That's tough, man. You trying to do something for the community, man. You trying to get jobs back. You trying to stimulate personal growth. And we can't show self-discipline. So after the fight break out, everything going, they getting drugged, it's WWF, it's wrestling out there. It's wrestling. And then of course, man, the one who all started it, man. You wanna, you feel remorseful for anybody who lost his life. But then at the same time, you say, dang, he got what he was looking for. Like he got what you was looking for, man. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, man. I'm just sorry to hear, and that's very tragic. It's very sad, But man, if you went there looking for drama and beef, all beef got to get cooked. You cannot eat beef raw. If you do, I salute you. You got a different type of stomach. But even the people who like they beef rare, like a nice little sizzle on the top of it. It's hard to it's hard to digest beef when it ain't cooked. So you know what I'm saying. I'm saying what I'm meaning. You know, help us get to 100, man. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. You know, it's on our road to 100. That's the first milestone. You know what I mean? Huh? First milestone, road to 100. Yeah, man. So upon it all, man, the guy who started it, he the one who got popped. He got shot because he pulled out a gun. He pulled out a gun and started shooting. And that's why I say, man, that's why I say, you know, for one, you ain't got the only gun in the world, man. In an event like that, there's a lot of people out there with guns. You know what I'm saying? And then you bang it against your ops. I'm sure your ops got guns too. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't be surprised if it might have been a regular Samaritan that shot him. You know? But all this happened a block away past the gun line of Marathon Burgers. But Marathon Burgers catch the backlash, man. They catch the backlash. They catching the backlash. You know what I mean? I just hope that y'all give that business a chance to strive, man. Snoop and Black Sam coming together with Snoop family and Black Sam family and all the other majority partner holders, man. They trying to bring unity, man. You know? Hey man, holla at me because I got a slogan for you now. You know what I'm saying? I got you. The marathon is to smash every state. Huh? Huh? Come on, man. I feel you. I feel you because man, at the end of the day, they say they want to be in every state. They want to be everywhere. They want a marathon in New York, huh? Marathon in Florida. That'll be good, man. You know, it's about time we start shopping with people who got conscious feelings about what we eat. You know, gotta have conscious feelings, man. The McDonald's CEO been on the news all weekend. You know, he been trending, man. He been trending. They said they ain't like the way his face frowned when he was eating at the McArch. They say they ain't like the response, man. People talking about his response, what his face was looking like. Hey, man, one thing about it, man, your mouth can say whatever they want, but your body language gonna tell it all. Body language tell it all. You could be, you know, you could talk the meanest of the mean, man. You could speak the you can have a mouthpiece on you, but your body gonna tell it all. So that's crazy. That's crazy. So it's good that places like the Marathon Burger and Trill Burger and Vegan Burger, they all popping up, man. Hey, we don't have no hate, man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to have people talk about us as a business in a minute or two. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do the same, man. We trying to make sure. You know, hi, what's up to everybody that's in here still chilling, still around, huh? I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit the thumb, man. Talk to us, man. Y'all had a good weekend, man. Y'all had a good weekend. Hope everybody weekend was good, man. Hope you got a lot of rest. You know, hope you're ready for the week. Ready to challenge and march into. Hope you're ready to march into success. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, shout out. Shout out to the creator of that mantra, huh? March into success, or march into your truth. We marching. Hey, listen here. With the war going on and stuff, hey man, listen here. That's a whole nother, the war is a whole nother conversation, man. Whole war, another conversation, man. I'm just gonna sit back and see how it play out. Give me a couple days to analyze a little bit more, man. I know I jumped out. I know they saying that the other side done hit a lick. Your president saying, "Hey, man, we lost lives and we gonna lose more. It is what it is." That's gangster, man. That's gangster. That is gangster. I understand, man. It's casualties of every war, you know, but we got to at least try to, put us in the most perfect position for everybody to come back home, man. Since I've been around, man, I done seen and been around for quite a few wars, man. You know, quite a few wars, man. A lot of loved ones been lost, man. A lot of people got PTSD. It's too real in the field to not have concern, and that's concerning. You hear me? That's concerning, man. It's concerning for your leader, your president, not to have a little bit more remorse for the people that's gonna be losing their lives over there, man. Hopefully they get medals and their family get saluted. I feel like you should get another package, man. I feel that you should get an insurance package. You go over there and lose your life, man. They got to take care of your family for 20 years or something, man. 25 years. However many years you was in it, times five. Just for them ones that might be in there 1 year, man. It gotta be a bare minimum, man. It gotta be 10 years for 1 year or something. Something. It gotta be a bare minimum. I know you can't, them people because it's gonna be a lot of people that's rookies in the army that's about to lose their lives, man. So, prayers going out to everybody ahead of time. Definitely prayers going out because it's gonna be vicious. You hear me? Vicious. So what we got going on, huh? What we got? Man, y'all ready for tomorrow? Huh? Get your binoculars ready. Get your get your phones, cameras ready. When I was in school, they always told us it would be like when you seen an eclipse or lunar once in 100 years. Man, this happened once in 50 years. Man, once in 100 years, man. Every 75th year it happened, man. Well, man, now it seems like these sun and moon things is just happening. These moon effects is just happening too often, man. Too often. They got the blood moon tomorrow night, man. The blood moon. So this time tomorrow night, man, make sure y'all looking in the sky, man. Hopefully you know, hopefully I'll be over with. I won't go into the night, like the night. Hopefully I'll be done and over with. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside. You can hear the crickets. You can hear the insects. You can hear the outside buzz. If I had the longer mic, then I definitely would. What do I think the presidents want from other countries, man? The president just wants y'all to know he the man. It's definitely a pissing contest. You know, he wants you to know he the ruler of all rulers, man. So if he goes to meet with other folks and they not like, yo, you the man, then he got a problem with it, man. And then plus two is a trickle effect, man. He know other people depend on this over here. So if we get control of this over here, we get control of this over here, it's over with. They got to deal with us. But I keep saying, man, China ain't playing. China, I don't know why. You know, Elon Musk ain't this far advanced, my boy. You know what I mean? The Tesla ain't this far advanced what they got over there, man. Ain't that something? He the smart man on this side of the world. But over there, man, they done already built a whole economic system of robots surviving, moving, grooving. I don't know. But tomorrow, it is a total lunar eclipse, man. Blood orange, huh? Blood moon, my bad. Blood moon. That's what it's gonna be. Blood moon tomorrow. So make sure you get your cameras ready and get ready to take your ah ah get your footage because they say it only happens every so often. So I want you to save it tomorrow so you can see the next time it happened. Probably 2 years from now. You know, they always rocking us nowadays. They rocking us. You know what I'm saying? Watch the birdie, watch the birdie. They rocking us to sleep, huh? Da, 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 da. Hey man, another thing too, and trending, man. Wearable technology, huh? Wearable technology. I don't have no wearable technology on the night, but wearable technology is becoming the number one trend, man. Wearable. Can you believe it? Way advanced from the step counting, man. You know, usually we used to get the watches to count our steps, watch our calories. Now blood glucose, you know, can tell you your heart rate, you know, and some of them even got the crash or fall detection, you know, for the elderly. So shoot, man, this wearable technology, but it's scary though, man, because you know what else could they do? If they can tap into your skin, your blood, and do all that, what else can they do? Can they can they transfer? Huh? Can they transfer things from the watch to your body like a shock? You know, it gets scary, man. It gets scary, but hey, man, technology is the way to go, man. So we can't be scared of technology, I guess. Definitely can't be scared. You know what I mean? Mark of the beast. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They got to start somewhere. You know, and they know a lot of people ain't doing the chip in their arm and the wrist. So that'll be a good way to get a chip in your body. I seen something on TV that somebody was eating chicken. They was eating chicken and found a chip. Michael Chip in this chicken. Try saying that fast, man. Michael Chip and chicken. Try to put all that together. Especially with shoot, man. My yabbas. Jeez. That's a tough one. I felt it. Man, make sure you got the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you ain't subscribing, man. We always appreciate you for stopping through, gliding through, running up. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Pup, man. When you start hearing it, do you know to represent? Huh? We got something coming too. We just in the beginning stages, man. We just in the beginning. Grow with us. Grow with us, man. Be family, man. One thing, hey man, if you know me, man, you know I love to see other people shine. I love to get shout outs. You know what I mean? And I love to see people in our merch. So, you know, hey, become family, man, so we can get you some merch. Yeah, it is in our food. That's why you gotta watch what you eat. But you know, it's gotta go back to the old days and the old times, man. You know what I mean? But that's why they destroying all the land and the property and all that because, you know, they say we running out of water, which that baffles me, man. You know what I'm saying? That baffles me because it's like, yo, we're surrounded by water, so how are we running out of water? You know? So that's hey, unless they filter in the pee and the poo that we let out and they just start recycling like that, huh? I guess all of America gonna be like Detroit in a minute, man. See, cause then they want to make sure you gotta drink they bottled water. Y'all been paying attention to the bottled water, man? You see how the bottled water got a little blue tint to it now? Huh? If you just drinking like, I ain't gonna name them names, but if you just drinking that water, And you take a look at it, man. Watch how your water is almost just like the bottle cover. The same color as the bottle. It's gonna have a nice little blue tint. Water's supposed to be clear, clear. But if you pay attention now, your water got a little blue tint in it, man. And that's because they put more chlorine in it than need to be. Man, listen here. They say they're gonna get us one way or another, man. Y'all getting smart, huh? Y'all don't want to get it from the vegetables, huh? Y'all don't want to eat the vegetables. Okay, all right, okay. Oh, y'all don't want to eat the food. Y'all don't want to eat the meat. Okay, okay. Yeah, man. Well, chlorine and lead is a good combination, man. So just imagine, man. You know that can mess up your nervous system. You know what I'm saying? So they used to tell us you're supposed to drink a lot of water, drink a lot of water. Then you find out, like, shoot, man, your body made of water. Why I gotta drink a lot of water? But then, if you do activities, drink or smoke or something like that, you're gonna dry yourself out quick. So you gotta replenish yourself. But then you'll be putting more of the lead or chlorine in, allegedly, man. All this is alleged. You know what I'm saying? All this is alleged. I don't I haven't tested the water. I can't wait to, you see all these kind of like testing underneath the microscope, you know, uh, s- reels and clips. I can't wait to somebody do the water like that, man. Grab the bottle of water, throw it underneath it, man. Let me know. Cause sometimes, man, you see little particles in there floating anyway. I call them the big boy bugs. Them the big boy bugs. You know what I'm saying? Them the bugs that ate so much, done been around and got fat. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know, man. Tap in, let me know what we got going on, man. You know? How's everybody? Everybody. It's Monday, man. I hope we ready for the week. You know? Hope we ready to have a wonderful week, man. I always say, man, this week is a chance to redeem last week, man. If you had a bad week last week, man, what a perfect time to redeem yourself. What a perfect time. You know what I mean, huh? I hope everybody did have a good one. What's for dinner? Get ready. Remember now, I said, watch out for the blue moon, blood moon. God dang, man. You know what? Hey, I ain't gonna front though. I ain't gonna front. Hey, y'all need to send me y'all need to get with me. Blue moon. You know what I'm saying? It used to be my favorite drink, man. Come on, let me put a can on the table. They got me thinking about it. Cause the initials is too blood moon. How did they come up with these names anyway, man? You know what I'm saying? How do they name? They just say what it looked like and then run with it. Make sure y'all tune in for the blood moon tomorrow, man. Tomorrow night. We're gonna try to tap in early so maybe like I said, maybe we all see it, Maybe I'll flash it. Cause I'll be outside at night anyway. We be in the elements. Hey man, if you want to sit down and conversate, man, you in Florida, man, holla at us, man. Holla at us. Let us pop up. Let's pull up to you, man. You know what I mean? Let's come. You got a restaurant, you got a business. Come on, let us sit down. Let's try some of your food. You know what I'm saying? Let us promote, huh? It's all about the year to collab, man. We trying to collab. We trying to collab with everybody, man. The year to collab, man. Let's work together. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you more stronger in numbers, huh? Unity, huh? That's why they got all these Facebook groups and all these other groups and how they move, how they move. You got to start applying it to the right stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got the other stuff. We can apply the same energy, man. Let's work together. I'm part of when I do the market thing, I'm part of a market group that just say where different markets at, where we at. They starting this, they starting that. Shout out to all the market goers, man. Support your local flea farm public. You hear me? Support them. Support them, man. They hustling hard, man. They hustling hard, man. Check out some of our old, hey, If you hop on our page, man, look at some of our Market Life series, man. You know, shout out to the Market Life series, man. Brought to you by P.U.P. Sponsored by, huh? Starring Upstate Sauce, man. Upstate Sauce and Market Life. Check it out, man. That's one of our sponsors, man. They got Market Life on the page, man. Check it out. See what the market is like, man. We're here at in Daytona at the sixth largest market. So they got the car show first weekends. Right now they open all week, man. It's bike week, man. Shout out to bike week. Shout out to bike week, man. Listen here. Being from up north, I ain't even realize how bike week was, how that thing hit. Next week, I mean next year, we're gonna participate right in the bike week. We're gonna participate right. Believe me when I tell you, huh? We speaking it into existence, man. And shout out to Michael Jordan, man, in the race world, huh? Listen here, man. Listen here. Hey, I don't know if he paying for it. I don't know, cause it's everything is entertainment now. Everything is entertainment, because shoot, you know, Mike could have won that first race, and they kind of liked the way the world tuned into him. You know what I'm saying? They kind of liked the way the world received him. Like, word though, Mike. You won a race, and now everybody, like, hey, the viewership done went up. Cause them boys, man, that man that won first three races, huh? First car in history to win the first three races. That's a yo. So we already know he three-peat two times in basketball. You know what I'm saying? He's a two-time three-peat champion. And now he done three-peated in NASCAR? Man, listen. Man, shout out to Mike, man. Shout out to 23. Shout out to 23, man. Hate it or love it. The underdog's on top. Hate it or love it. You gotta hate it or love it, man. Three-peat in NASCAR, three-peat in basketball. MJ, nothing but love. Nothing but love, man. We support you over here. We catch you at the next big race here. Definitely. We'll definitely catch you. But I know, obviously, I don't really pay attention. But look at that. Three-peat. That's how I know. That's how I know. I'm not a racetrack guy. I just find it hard to just watch a car just go around in circles, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing personal. It ain't nothing personal. That's just me, man. I just find it hard to just, you know? I think that's why I never was in the track like that. When I was in the track, of course I ran, I got medals now. I mean, not medals, but I got high school. I mean, elementary. ah, I got elementary awards for track and field, for track now. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, man. High jump, long jump, shot put. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, shout out RIP to my gym teacher, man. He knew my family growing up, so he just automatically pushed me in everything. So shout out to him, man. RIP, man. Bless his soul. Bless his soul, Mr. Jewett. Dang. Word though. So I just find it hard to just, huh? Huh? Can I get some popcorn? Huh? I just find I just find it hard to I just find it hard to do that, man. This is my bad, man. But ever since Mike been winning, man, I've been like, shoot, typewriter neck. You hear me? Typewriter neck. Huh? I learned how to cut the circle out and just go from side to side. Word. Well, yeah, man. Shout out to Mike. He got us watching. He got me watching. Got me tuned in now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a good thing for NASCAR. Get them a different audience. Got him more of an audience, brought him something else out. For those who don't watch, I ain't see that. All I've been seeing is I told y'all, man, they been trying to tarnish Mike's name to make LeBron something. But you know how I go, man. You know how I go. Wait till it's over with. He the GOAT now. He the GOAT. Mike the GOAT. LeBron think he the GOAT. You know, everybody love LeBron, but we'll see what he do after the sport, man. What you do after the sport? A lot of people be talking about Mike, man. But listen here. Listen, man. Yeah, one thing y'all gotta understand, man. They ain't gonna promote your good deeds, man. They ain't gonna promote all the good stuff you do, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Ain't nobody gonna salute you when you saluting them. Ain't nobody gonna salute you when you're giving back. They ain't gonna do that. They look at it, they gonna look at it like, hey man, you supposed to. That's what you supposed to do. That's your job. That's what you supposed to do. Well, man, come on, man. Only thing you supposed to do is take care of your household, take care of your family. But when you start doing more for others in life, man, you a blessing, man. So never look at it the wrong way, man. Never look at somebody taking advantage of you, somebody getting over on you. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're willing to help them, man, then you willing to get blessed. Straight like that. You hear me? You hear me? So hey, man, don't think, man. Don't ever think somebody getting over on you, man. Don't ever think that, man. Don't ever think that. It's all a blessing. It's a blessing in every lesson, man. You know? One thing we believe in, man, if you ain't living, you ain't learning. And if you ain't learning, you definitely ain't living. You know what I'm saying? You ain't. That's a perfect example of the Marathon Burger situation. Man, dude wasn't living because if he was living, the guy that went in there and started all the ruckus, he wasn't living. Because if he was living, then he would have been learned that that was a bad time for that action. Bad timing. Bad timing. Bad timing, man. Y'all could have just iced each other, man. Got up out of there. Kept your words brief. Cause at the end of the day, man, y'all know where to find each other at, man. That's what's crazy, man. When people get the gang, when people run into people at events, man, y'all already know where they be hanging out, man. Why you don't go over there to they strip? Go over there to they block. Go over there to they set. Why you gotta wait to catch them at a neutral ground, out and about? It happens every time, man. Every time somebody try to give back, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember in my hometown it happened, man. You know, great guy trying to give back to the community for everything, for showing love and supporting them. And what they do, black folks, man. And they don't just be blacks. Can't even just blame it on us. It be all folks, man. Ignorant folks. So, remember, man, living is learning. Living is learning, man. Remember that. I think that's the mantra for this week, man. That's how we do, man. That's how we come up with it, man. Living is learning, man. Learning is living. You either you either doing it or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's learning something new, man. Cause you living, man. Keep pushing your mind. Don't be stagnant. Don't be stagnant, man. You gotta always keep pushing yourself, pushing your mind, keep things motivated. You know? Like that, huh? Like that. So like I say, man, make sure y'all look out for the blood moon tomorrow. You know? If you're on the West Coast, make sure you tap in with Marathon Burger, man. I can't wait to try it, man. Like I said, I hope they got a nice one for me. Man. A nice vegan patty, something, man. Smash mouth vegan. Vegan patty. Huh? I'm gonna tell them hold the sauce because I got the boss. You hear me? That's what I'm gonna tell them. You know what I mean? So if you ain't learning, you ain't living. And if you ain't living, you ain't learning. Pick your one, huh? If you had to pick one, man, what would you rather be? What would you rather have in the front, man? Learning or living? Huh? Both of them. Both of them the same in a sense, man. You can't have one without the other. But what will be your front? What will be your front one? Be careful of what you eat too, man. Be careful. You know, we talked about that. We talked about Wendy's, McDonald's, Taco Bell. Hey man, I'm bad, man. It's just out there. It's just out there. I'm not bashing you, man. You gotta get your money. Hey, they know me, man. Anybody know me know I used to love McDonald's fries, man. I can go, I can go out to eat. I can go out to eat, have me a whole meal, and on the way past McDonald's, I gotta get me a fry. Gotta get me a large fry, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give me a large fry, especially if they hot. I don't want no ketchup. Just like that. So, you know, and Wendy's, shoot. Wendy's, come on now. Come on. For Wendy's, I used to love that 4 for 4, man. You know what I'm saying? Big man, listen. See, it's different, man, because I came in up in the air when the cheeseburgers was like 29 cent, 20, you know what I'm saying? 39 cent. Yeah, remember when you can get a 39 cent cheeseburger? 29 cent cheeseburger? I know y'all gonna be like I'm bugging. Okay. You know, loaf of bread used to be a dime, so you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm that old, but I'm just saying, you know. So watch what you eat, man. Eat in moderation if you eat out, man. If you do eat out, man, eat in moderation, man. And also support, support what you know, man. The big name brands is being, like toothpaste, man. They getting squeezed out the bottom, man. Well, I go to a big name, and they got all these little name mom and pop spots coming up that's gonna do the same thing, man. Hit you with that love. You know, we try. Yeah, I like to give y'all an hour a day, man. An hour a day makes me say, huh? Say you, say me. Come on, man. Let's network forever, man. That's the way it should be, right? That's network, man. Come on. What's on your mind? Let it off. Before we slide and glide like grease, you know what I'm saying? Anything on your mind? What y'all got to say? Anything on your mind? What y'all got to say? Talk to me. I like that. Okay. Okay then. That's how we do it, huh? You know, every day we still learning, man. We still learning, man. It's still, you know what I'm saying? It's still a learning curve for the kid. So we trying to give y'all the best that we can, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's getting together, man, huh? Shout out to the team, man. Huh? Shout out to the team, man. Remember what Pac say, man. You ain't nothing without your homeboys. Word up. We gonna get ready to let y'all chill and relax for the rest of the evening, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, man. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but look where y'all at. Y'all popped up, say hi, man. Came through. Came through on the flyby. I like that. Trying to learn this thing, man. Trying to learn a couple things, man, while we out here, man. You know? We got you covered though, man. If you ain't living, you ain't learning, man. Make sure you support. your local market. You know what I mean? Make sure you support your local market, man. And make sure, man, make sure you try out some of these mom and pop spots, man. The big boys got enough money. Huh? Help the locals. Help the little cows, huh? Man, you know how we like to do at the end of the day, man. We appreciate y'all for rolling through, stopping through, showing love like y'all do. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, man. Come on, man. Help us hit 100 this week. We almost there. We're almost there. Help us hit 100. We appreciate you in advance. I'm trying to tell you. Wait till we get. Wait, hey, we got some things lined up for y'all, man. We got some special events lined up, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some events for y'all, so stay with us, man. Stay with us, man. And we call P.U.P for a reason, man, because we don't mind popping up. So if you got an event, you got something going on, man, tap in. Tap in, man. Let us get down. Let us pull up, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how we come pop up, man. You know? We might not show up empty handed, but come on, man. Don't charge us an arm and a leg either, man. That's year of the collab, remember? Ha ha. Year of the collab, man. Yo, man, just like any other afternoon, man. You know, talk to him.
Thank you for watching Pop Up Podcast.
Yes, yes. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Always showing love, man. Without y'all, man, we definitely be nothing, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Subscribe, like, man. Help us on our quest to 100. Then I'm going to tell you, help us get to 200. But right now, we doing one step at a time, man. You know what I mean? In the words of the boy R. Kelly, step in the name of love, man. Hey, man. Hey. R. Kelly music still be slamming, man. I told y'all that. Don't be doing that, man. And we do it like we do, man. One hand, two fingers. That's the mantra. You ain't know? Tell them. And just like that, one hand, two fingers. I get with you. Yeah, yeah.